top 8. We're ready to get going, Avenger and Josa. Let me know what you think about that circle when it pops.
And still all 64 players alive here at the 7-minute mark. It's been a little bit less of a bloodbath than normal, but we start to see more teams rotating in. Enterprise might be looking to change that. That's Grendis out of the... No, pardon me. It's Sakura Zenson in the vehicle, so they're actually trading one each, and Enterprise have fewer resources now to execute against the drive-by.
Yeah. But fighting for points, on the other hand, is something that they could capitalize off of with the damage that is coming in right now. Nork is also coming in. It's Polish Power. Now these sides, a little bit of a skate
Messy
sandwich. Nork is putting in a lot of damage. And this is the start that we want to see from Polish Power, John, here with the amount of kills coming in. I don't like them being this greedy this early on, considering the amount of points, but they're behind right now. Kodmako, good shots. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
He continues, John. It's just insane.
He doesn't. Odin moving down, constantly watching the horizon for third parties, because as soon as anyone hears gunshots, this is really fun terrain to play off of. There are lots and lots of little dips, but simultaneously there are teams nearby who will hear what's going on, and you can run and peek over the ridges as well. Nades coming in against Digital Athletics.
Huge.
That's one onto Mert. That's not from the nade though.
Huge.
And very, very close to getting Hughes down with the first nade. The second one is going to do it. The rest of DA follow suit, and Foot Esports get some critical points on the board.
Now Foot, though, they're sending it straight into him. They want his area. They know that they could play it from here rather than from the southwest side. Really well played by him. Mats is going to find one. That's Odin down. Tixus found him too, and now Tixus is going to be fully aware of this situation. He's going to try to steal the kill too.
Yes, indeed. Madsy, originally, I feel like the way to play this is don't let Madsy lose hope. Because if he loses hope of getting into the circle, then unfortunately he is going to take that shot against Ensign and just try and get that 1 point. Foot Esports, though, have absolutely taken that option away right now. They're saying you either have to eliminate us as a squad or we're going to take you out. Matsy does get that confirmed point. Lyron spots him as well through the smoke. He's down to 70. Needs another smoke out. Can't quite get the second knock. And that's Eski eliminating the Istanbul Wildcats. Really well done. But now everybody is dogpiling into this position. Divan, they moved out of that compound earlier. They want a piece of this. Stardust looking to try and do as much damage from behind as possible, and Nailcop is absolutely nailing Divan. 3 knocked before Stardust are eliminated, and that car, just the icing on the cake. That was so near. That complete disaster there for Divan.
Yeah, Divan getting demolished. Now Ends finds Foot, and we're down to the top 4 BBLs in their Polish Power. The teams we've been talking about, Enterprise too.
Thinking about it, Ents have got what, something like a quarter of the circle to themselves, but they can't move very far beyond it, otherwise they end up in a valley. But still, their position at the moment is good. Smash gets taken up. Polish Power very happy to grab that. So many sight lines out of that compound. They can basically steal most knocks that happen right now. Big knock from the frag grenade. Nookie onto free kill, and Enterprise now struggling because BBL are also coming into the mix.
Ends lost 2 kills. Ends lost another one. And no more kills there for them. Tixu finds Kodmako though. Now it's down to a 4 versus 4. And I would assume that Ends has enough utility to take it on to Polish Power. But we already have 2 members from Polish Power sending it out. It's obviously Marslik out there in a very aggressive position. 1 versus 1 versus Tixu right now. Tixu has to heal or reposition. Nades come out. That could take him out. Not close enough. He's trying again. He sees him. This is going to be a lethal one. It's going to go take Tixu down. Oh, overcooked, basically.
Knock or 2. Still a 4v4, by the way. Very, very strategic the way this is being played out. Copy now opening up the account against Squeaky. It looks like he can't go for an insta-flush or similar, and might be able to get that back. But this could mean that Polish Power start aggressing.
Utility does damage. Nookie, though, frontman with a barrel. Could be dangerous. Shots are coming in. Marslik with a good... Oh, Polish Power has such a good anchor position here from the sides. Good control of the smokes and a huge advantage to the circle too. Marslik finds Nookie. It's down to 2 versus 4. Tixus trying to go for the res. Flush come in.
Nice.
Res could come on and actually get Nookie off, but then the smokes are off. We need to see more smokes on Tixu and Squeaky's side. Marslik's been found. Ooh, down to 3 HP. Hugely important.
That would have been so big if they got that knock. They would have been able to even it up. As it stands, Polish Power
Utility coming out though for him. Kapi's been
Ball
found.
advantage.
Such a good play from Kapi. He's been crucial to Polish Power for potentially winning this fight here. More utility being committed. Nades coming out. Good amount of nades. Damage coming in too. He needs to win this fight against Marsalek.
Speculative nade first. It's going to land a little bit to the left. Marsalek knows that somebody is there. A lot of smokes out for Polish Power as well, keeping Ents guessing just a little. Krunio with the spray through the smoke. They're trying to find Marsalek on the other side, but Ents don't know for sure at the moment. Polish Power back to being a little bit quiet and looking for that position. And here comes Marsalek pouncing down to 26 HP. Squeaky down. Rustenmar as well gets cleaned up. Polish Power with 8 kills with the first chicken dinner of our final day. Plane path going over Miramar for game number 8 of 12, ladies and gentlemen. I would call it a 9 to 3 o'clock plane path. Martin will rightly point out it's slightly before 9 and slightly after 3. We've got a little bit of a southern skew. You better be in a building because there'll be about 12 people looking after you. We've got Solo being very aggressive now. They started this game as a trio. They've successfully gotten the tire out as well. But Creel might have hit F to play respects a bit early or something, or maybe thought the vehicle was about to blow up. This is not a good start. They get the trade onto Metabay. It's very important that they win this fight.
No way, the mini. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That was crazy. No ADS mini. This is what happens when you don't have your in-game leader in the game. Like, it's just full on mutual destruction here for Stardust and Solo. Soest finds ahead. Oh, Apocalypse just wins that easily now down to Bombilovo. He's gonna be taken down, and Stardust.
Foot Esports are looking good. Savim might choose to just keep the high ground and see who wants to come in, but there's a real risk of teams from up north playing edge and making Savim's position a little bit untenable later on, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, and also remember, next circle goes away from all the Marsalek with some nice shots here. A lot of points coming in from Polish Power if they're able to finish it off as well. Marsalek is going to try to confirm the points, goes in there. Kapi finds one more. Marsalek goes down for the greedy flush. It's Illidan finding him from behind, though. Oh, damage coming in. That is some really good shots from Krunio.
To disengage here. Absolutely the right call. Skate now getting aggressed on by Enterprise. Properly crashing in.
Full clown pass.
This is absolutely huge from them. Skate holding the inside, but instantly getting mollied at the stairs to force Young to stay on the ground floor. Really nice first knock and immediately unpeaking to make sure the second player can't cash him. But unfortunately, free kill makes it one step too far, and he actually gets the double.
I think Saketo is just going to try to get as many placement points out of it as well. He's just gotten one more as well, moving into top 6 here, John.
He's playing the longer game, right? He's thinking, I could get this 1 point, or I can get multiple placement points by finishing 4th or 3rd instead of 6th. So he did think to himself, this is a juicy point. Free point over here. He doesn't want it right now, okay? He needs to stay alive just a little bit longer. And Clip with that beautiful shot onto Unit. So because every team is playing Edge right now, it's not a huge seismic shift, but it is just going to push everybody closer together.
Yeah, now the focus is definitely put on to Enterprise. Flush here from Eski. Lyron finds Ulsing. This is huge for them. Savim might be closed out early from Foot. Foot has a fantastic day so far. Mixi joins in and takes down Voldemort. And that is Savim out. Now Istanbul Wildcats get top.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's been spotted. No, this is not what he was hoping for. Perfect for Liquid though. They needed this. And
Extra
now
points.
Foot is sending it in.
We've got Foot now still holding the top. I mean, look, they've got the center of the circle. They're holding the high ground. There is no reason for Foot Esports to come out here and aggress on either of these teams. They need to wait, understand what angles are in play, and try and make something happen from there. Enterprise have now found an angle, but Janny instantly gets... free kill. That's unfortunate there. Getting the knock onto his teammate. Must have just moved in front of him. And Foot Esports able to get the damage done. They just need to hold off these angles one at a time. Even when Foot get knocked from this, they should be able to hopefully, if they go down from 3 to 2, get the revive. Rupture, though, he might be caught offside here. And this could be a problem.
Huge flashbang from Liquid. Finds one more. Bad clip. Clip finds one on Grendis. Shots coming in. It's now down to just one player. 16 kills so far for Liquid. They close it out with a 19-kill chicken dinner, John.
That is massive. Let's move now. Let's take a look at where we're going to be. Game 9 of 12. This is the last time in the lower bracket the teams are going to be on Miramar. If there are any adjustments to the game plan, if there are any changes to timings for rotations, someone wants to be more aggressive, maybe some teams want to be a bit more conservative, get position early and defend so that they can hog those placement points. Who knows? This is the last time they can do it on this map. They were already in phase 2, so they were pretty much in the northwest with loads of other teams needing to rotate near them. That's the problem right now. This is hard shift. We called it earlier, right? Like there were so many teams that were going to fight if we saw a hard shift because everyone has to move at once. This is Fago and Sakura Zensen and sees the nade out, goes, you know what? Not interested in this, but they have got the first point in this fight.
Trying to prepare. Oh, they're getting GMT down. This is not good for Skate. And a pre-nade. Ooh, they're not driving into it. A lot of damage is going to go into it. Stolen though. Novik goes down. This is just unfolding. So unfortunate for Skate compared to how well they were able to play yesterday. Oh, and he drops the Molotov. That is not good for Sakura Sands. Intensifying Pixelic. And now it's down to just one member. Did he walk into the molly? Okay, he didn't. It's just the damage coming in from the side of that.
Yeah, it was. I think he was in the molly, but a bullet ended up finishing some extra damage off, unfortunately. And now Seong inside the building with the rest of Sakura Zensen now moving in. Won't be able to get the revives up fast enough. He's going to have to do something very, very special here indeed. Here comes Salty. The third party from BBL might actually make this a bit easier, but it's still a 1v3 no matter what way you paint it.
Circle goes northwest again. Phase 4 pops over. Ends really happy for that. Liquid really happy for that. And then a lot of teams in the southeast not so happy about that, John. 2 northwestern shifts should mean that there's a lot of space up there, but Digitalytics and Divan is already occupying that. Skate is out in 15th place. A lot of more fights is going to be in the sub-60s division. Nice shots from Solo coming in, taking out Vinovidovici.
Decisions. And right now they are delivering on that promise. Smash, though, holding out a little bit, and BBL buying themselves a bit of time. Extra nade there. So important to keep the momentum in the fight going.
Yeah, huge. Really nice molly for that, too. Now Bombilovo is going to be moving in, going to be taking him down as well. Super well executed by Solo. Enterprise, though, in the other case, is under a lot of fire and damage coming in. A lot of it, utility being used here in Enterprise. Nice nade coming in from Ends. Rustenmar finding Deadrix. Free kill is basically a free kill at this point. Cars being blown up all over the place. And now more utility. It is a lot of stun grenades coming in. Rustamar can't really see any of the members inside the smoke. Free kill inside. They need to stay 4 guys alive for this. Shots coming in, Ends. Yep. And now with all the other teams fighting in the south. The question is though, I see Stardust on the minimap moving right now. Are they going to go deep? No, they're going to try the third party on the north side. They're going to breach into the red brick. Huge play for them. James find a metabay though. And now they will have to defend this. Can he find another one? He finds 2. Nail Cop returns though. James has been knocked. Huge game for them. Oh, massive knock here from Mexi. This is the defense that we're seeing coming in for them. He's gonna jump in. He's gonna make the aggressive push. Another massive game and play here for Mexi. Tries to shoot under the stairs here. He-Man, third party from... Oh my god, this is massive for Sakura Hansen. The third party here, John.
This is going to be so huge for Sakura Zensen and Team Liquid trying to come in and mop up. Intense gets taken down by Vart. That's so important to stop them in their tracks, to say, look, Liquid need time to try and finish this off. Nail Cop as well coming in clutch with that initial knock. But now it's just He-Man left for Sakura Zensen. Still very much a 3-way fight. The tempo of the fight, though, has slowed down considerably. And a lot of that is Vard on the lookout to make sure that they couldn't move in.
Oh my god, that nade.
So important. That's everybody from He-Man cleared out there. James down, Stardust down, and now can he finish off? Again, Vard, what a pivotal position he's in.
He-Man trying to jump over the car while we saw Mexi just make a huge... Oh my god, that molly is massive. It's gonna take down both of them. Mexi was only on 75 HP. Nate's coming in though. This is gonna take like another one. It's just gonna burn both of them. This is gonna take down Liquid and Sakura Sanson. Look at that, 12 kills for them. It's gonna take them both down to just one player.
Ends with 4, Digital Athletics with 4, Team Liquid with 1. Which team will benefit from Vard still being in this game? That's the question. Are Digital Athletics going to be able to wipe him quick? Or is Vard going to cause more issues? Spray into the smoke gets Vard down to about 15 HP. Really good start from Schiller. Nice tracking into the smoke as well. Unfortunately, comes out the front of the smoke a little bit too early and effectively gives Schiller the spray for free. That means this is a straight up 4v4 now. DA versus ENCE. They're trying to push over for a possible third party. They want to know if anyone's been damaged, but DA realistically are at full strength.
All right, actual 4 versus 4 for the second time. Squeaky finds Mert. That is massive. Opens it up. He also flushes him immediately. Now it's a 4 versus 3 for ENCE's favor. 8 kills, potentially 3 more in the bag if they're able to secure this, John.
This is big for ENCE. They know that those extra points for placement between second and first make a big difference. Every point counts right now. They were once bottom of the table here in the lower bracket, but they're a team that bounces back, water off a duck's back when they have a bad game, and this is the kind of result that can potentially follow. Digital Athletics, though, no strangers to the win. They're down a man, but they've had some amazing plays from really sticky situations. They can still win this as well.
Oh no, Barrel pushes off. Rustamar finds him. Now it's a 3 versus 2. Finds one more. Huge play. Coming in more for that. Nuki goes down. Squeaky and Rustamar, last 2 players. And he finds him. It's a 11 kill win. 21 points for ENCE. What an amazing game for them here, Jarzar.
They
Take over.
Military and Northern, both possible on this plane path here. 7 to 1 o'clock, almost through the middle of Erangel. Most teams will be relatively pleased with how this is going. Which are going to be switching it up? Are we going to see the teams that won on Miramar really start to put the gas pedal down and use that momentum? It's hard not to see more points and more resurgence from the ENCEs. Team Liquid have been fantastic as well. And I think that might mean that that's at the expense of some other teams in the lobby, Martin. It has to be.
Yeah. Yep, all right. Mexi Grind is taking down Enterprise, losing casualties. The team on the other cusp of the 8th place of the grand finals of G-Loot Season 6. Ooh, Mexi. Down to 1 HP. He's going to be found here. That's free kill. Potentially with a free kill onto Mexi. It was indeed 3 versus 3 now for Liquid.
Are you going to commit to this? It looks like they are.
Yeah, I mean, they can afford it. Enterprise can't. The question is it going to be some good points for Enterprise, or are they going to be taken out early by a team that doesn't need to? Clip finds Yanni with a nice drive-by headshot. What an absolute monster.
Treats it like a bolty. Easy win. That's how you do it, right? Just headshot every time. Don't worry about it.
My man Clip literally plays 200 hours a month.
Before going for the revive. Oh, wow. Some serious fireworks going on. Meanwhile, we've got Skade going up against who I think is, yes, Fago. And they are properly in the same space at the same time. This will not wash at all. One of these teams has to back off. There are at least
so
3
many
more
teams
teams in the close vicinity
BBL going
too.
through as well. BBL going straight to it. They're like, all right, let's drive by these guys. They're going to be offering the points. Quetpa finding Subila, but Gemty finds Smash. This is a rough situation for Thendalos and Smash here by the Dacia. Nate comes in. Simple Wildcat's been found meanwhile by Sahar. Good Nate is on the other side of the vehicle though. The question is, are they able to connect the next one? Thendalos taking a lot of damage there. The car gets exploded away and now it's only smoke cover. Sean goes in, could find maybe 1 or 2 members here. Finds one. Does not connect a single bullet onto Quetpa. More bullets there from the Mini. Does not connect another one. Hakatori finds Novik though. Bombilovo. Oh, that's a fantastic nade for Code Marco, John.
Beautiful.
Does not. Solo trying to smoke, trying to get her head. Oh my god, Sosa turns on him with the headshot. Huge for them. And this is rough. This was supposed to be the home turf circle for them. Squeaky finds Bombilovo. That's important. And now he could help. He gets shot at from behind though. He could help with a potential nade. That could be huge. It goes straight to Priel. Oh, does not do any damage to them though. He jumps down. Information has been gathered now. Gemty finds Nuki. That is so unfortunate for ENCE losing that player on the south side.
That's the Joker in the pack, right? We were always wondering when Jemty was going to pounce. He still has an opportunity to third party against Solo as well, but not in time for Squeaky.
Power, they are alive. They could be having a good game, big game for it. Deadrix is flashed. He finds Vard. Oh, the other player just jumps in. They are going to be able to save Vard. And he is potentially going to be able to find a new vest with that. The good nade coming in. Does not connect fully. Odin Mavisi finds Techers. Finds another one as well. Such a good play from Odin. And Sakura Sansen finds maybe one. Now He-Man, last player from Sakura Sansen alive. They're just getting absolutely demolished from foot.
He's made it happen before, though. He-Man.
Polish Power heard that. Look at that. Polish Power, John. They are sending it in. They're trying to get the knocks here and trying to finish this off. They did. Find Salty. Now Odin Mavisi gets 3 points for foot now. They are getting completely destroyed, though, by BBL and Polish Power now, though.
That's because they've disengaged from up top, so Polish Power feel they can now take him out. Unfortunately, though, Ketka has read this perfectly and turns around. He gets taken out straight away. That was a headshot from Beryl instantly from Kapi there. Beautifully played.
Brunio finds a flush with a nade. Important for that. Vard finds Metralius. This is a huge fight onto Digital Analytics. They're trying to have a massive game for this one. They find one more. He needs to finish him off. He finds him as well. Kapi, Norkis, these two guys managed to finish off this fight here. The question is trying to get closer on to Digital to Polish Power. Digital Analytics could make something happen here. Apocalypse finds Ulsing. Now it's Stardust. After getting the rest off, it's trades back and forth. Huge fight for them here. Stardust trying to defend their position. They are on 6 or 7 points right now. They're just trying to get the most out of it. Metabay, Nail Cup still alive. Gets another one. And it's traded immediately now. Nail Cup last player. Could Polish Power maybe find one? There.
Oh, man. We're going to start using them now for sure. Starting off with the frag grenade. The res does come out, but will it be in time to get the first aid off and prevent the re-knock? No! In fact, that gets both of them. Sarvam Esports eliminated. We now have our top 4. Team Liquid, the only team with more than 2 players left, and they control half of the circle here in Phase 8.
Yeah, but the next circle did go north, so they're going to have to traverse across open ground, and Chilla is still Chilla on the northeast side and could be finding one of the Polish Power members. James, though, he has an idea where one of the Stardust members is. He could be among all those cars. He does a lot of damage. Flashbang coming in. Where are those 4 Molotovs being used yet? Oh, the explosion from the car gets Nail Cup, and we're down to just 3 teams. 2 from Polish Power, 1 from Digital Analytics, and 3 from Liquid with 10 kills so far. They are definitely been stepping up here in day number 2. Sheila's sending it in. One more flashbang. Helps come in from the side here. That is Norkis massive for them. Polish Power, 6 kills, 2nd place guaranteed. That is 12 points for them in just this game. If they get late game enough, he's going to be able to completely close off any smoke play from Polish Power. Yep. So they're just going to wait for the circle to close, and then he's just going to Molotov every single smoke and defensive angles that Polish Power has, though. James,
the more time passes, the more information they get. Cappy down now. It is a 3v1 situation. Immediately throwing towards the smokes. Norkis gets Vard. That was the critical off angle. That will allow him a little bit more freedom, but it's Clip and James moving in on his position.
Nice, well played.
Beautiful stuff. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Another 12 kills and a dinner for the boys in blue. Team Liquid.
Play for gents.
Here we go, picking up on the casting duty, penultimate game now, and it is about as fair a plane pass, slicing Erangel in half as you like. We're starting in Novo, moving up towards Zaki. 4 to 10 o'clock, nice and chilled out, almost directly through the middle of the map.
Detrimental. Novik with the double shotgun play, trying to defend this house. Oh my god, flying out into the face. Skate able to defend this compound, the garage now. Sarvam actually coming in on the east side. They've seen the fight.
Team Liquid actually moving early to try and get on top of this hill. Sarvam are already here and want to stop them, but they're a little bit split. It's going to take 10-15 seconds for the rest of Sarvam to all group up on this. So Liquid will know from the frag grenade someone's here, but he's also buying time. He hasn't even been shot yet, and already the smokes are coming out. He's trying to buy himself time, and a great nade from James is going to mean this is a bit tricky.
Oh, nice shots from Global Army. Team Liquid being absolutely disassembled here. And Mexi gone down too. Holsing gone down. Vard finds one. That's Valdemar, and also Fago joining the fight. Hackatory in that. Rhino Lock finishes off Wulsing, and now it's just Vard in a potential dirty fight. Ooh, nice shots though. The barrel is just stronger in this case.
Right. This is a big fight coming up from Polish Power. They need to be aware of all angles though. And I think they were driving up straight into circle, not realizing Sakura could be coming at them from here as well. So that's surprise number one going against them. Nork is getting taken down by free kill. That's Enterprise again on the east side. So Polish Power, they're in a valley now as well. This is a bad position for them to be in. The only upside for them is that Enterprise also want to shoot Sakura's ensign. Fantastic molly. Hits two of them as well. This is dire for Polish Power.
Intense with a massive molly there. Usually he flicks the grenades, but here he put the molly straight on the money. Maselek tried to get out Salty. That could be a good nade, but it's cooked a little too much. If it bounced a little bit more, he would have been down. One more. Gonna take him out. Yeah, that's enough. Maselek. That is Sakura Sansan out. 43. Kapi is coming up. They don't know about Kapi. Like, Kapi has a huge angle. He's gonna flash and then push. Free kill finds Maselek, and now he's gonna be knocked one, and he's gonna know where the other member is. He's gonna find him too. Kapi's just too good, and it did so well here.
Top three. Skade now pushing down, trying to aggress onto Ents, while Ents are thinking about how they're going to escape this compound. Skade want to outthink them. They want to make the first move. Don't forget, though, Ents still have that Mark 14.
He's running at them with Molotovs and nades. 4 nades, 1 Molotov. They are on fire. They are both dead. Like, it's done. Squeaky is down 2. And Rustanmar actually denies 1 point. And Pixelic finds Squeaky. But that was 2-3 extra points for them compared to if they died to solo there. So that was hugely important for Ends here. Really stepped up today. Love what I've been seeing from them so far. And we're going to have a fantastic last game. John, it's going to be so close.
It is, man. Like, the Wildcats at the moment, a little bit rooted to the bottom, but imagine if they win this 2v3 and have a chicken dinner, that's going to put them in contention as well. Everything is within a hair's breadth of each other in terms of qualifying for the top 8 here. They're obviously not going for the top 3. They just want to survive into the grand final. Now they have to do a 2v3 against Skid, and I'm not sure they've seen Pixel. Insta headshot from the barrel. 1 more left to go. Will the nade ring true? Just short.
Skate has had a bit of a rough start to today, but this is obviously putting them into a fantastic end. Winning the penultimate game. I don't see any way that this Wildcats closes this out, especially with the damage coming in. Good amount of damage through the smoke. It's only soft cover, remember. Nice here for Pixelic to finish it off. This is an 11 kill chicken dinner for Skate. 21 points on the board, on top of the 64 they had after this.
Over the skies of Erangel one last time, everybody. It's the closing game of Super Weekend, and at the end of this game, we'll have the identities of every team that will be competing in the grand finals later this month.
Let's see how much of an impact they will have. Now, BBL, as you said, on the West Bridge, they're gonna let the first member go. Nope, never mind. I lied. Benevidovici, they're gonna hold on to the handbrakes. Nope, never mind. They're just gonna full send it through. They don't care. Meanwhile, Fago finds 2 Divan members. More shots come in. Connects a lot as well. 1 more. Ooh, not enough damage being put out here by BBL. And 3 members of Benevidovici. They make it through. Smash finds Sega Beasts. And more damage coming out from Code Marco. Our current top fragger of the tournament with more than 35 kills.
Just sending it past, and then once they get past, they basically stop and turn around, and that's allowed. I think BBL might have gotten a kill anyway, but certainly it's allowed them to get that second knock. Now 3v, they're really struggling now. I'm not sure about that.
No, potentially gonna be.
This is so far in the blue. Look
contesting
at this.
It. Oh my God,
that's
they find 1.
Do we get 2? We get 2. Where's the third?
Another good amount of damage there. And that is basically destroying it for Foots. That's such a good setup for that.
Very entertaining. It's going to be based west of Novo. Team Liquid finally moving across the bridge. And they're like, what on earth is going on? We were supposed to be bridge capping 1 each.
Polish Power could sweep in under the bridge, and they need to. The question is, do they know about Fago backfitting them currently? They do. They see 1, they see 2, get 1 knock, get 2 knock, get 3 knock. Huge for Polish Power.
That was beautiful. 3 members of the team getting 3 knocks as well in unison.
Now the question is, of this, does Polish Power have the confidence to push in behind and take the fight to ends?
They're doing it. Nades coming out from ends. They're anticipating the push. They know what's going on here. They know who it is. And this is a tricky position for Marsalek to be in. There's nowhere for him to retreat to.
Good
Ends
angle.
getting the first two. Copy trading. This is
Good
a messy
angles.
fight, but at the moment, Ends are fighting back.
Well, no time for the rest then, but the kills are coming in for ends. It's going to be 3 additional kills. Norkis is not going to have time for that. He's going to have to go for it. And that is Polish Power completely eliminated here by ends.
Odin, the last player, and Nail Cop coming down from Observatory will know he's there as well. Unfortunate that they lost one. I'm not sure what happened there. Bombilovo getting a team frag. Oh, they were trying to lay the grenades, and Voldemort getting himself as well as sent. This is super messy.
Yeah, they need 9 more points. 9 more points. And it is not happening because that is a fantastic amount of Molotov that's going to be put out here.
Wow.
Oh my god, the damage is being done to Solo at this point. Ends sees this. They want them done too. That is BBL taking down Stardust. Huge game for them too. Broke the record of Entropic. 125 points, 12 kills, John.
They've done it now, BBL. That statements of intent with Team Liquid at the bridge, right? Just following through from that. Priel still alive, still keeping the dream afloat for Solo, but only just. We've got Ents inside. We've got Savum upstairs as well. Senya is going to get revived. That's big. Solo up to a duo. Or will they be? Are they sensing? He knows. Nookie reckons the revive is coming, but he doesn't want to risk poking his head out.
He's going to try to hold this. Savum 2. Finds one. Does some damage. Not sure if he has the information that there's one more member on the right side. Molotov come out to defend. He's going to Molotov above him, okay? It's also going to be a little bit on the stairs. And burning the wall effectively. Tixu putting out a little bit of damage too. Now Ents is trying to finish this off. Solo currently with a good amount of points. Let's see what Priel potentially is able to do from this angle. I think he has a member on the back. Ooh, Nuki pokes his head out. Ooh, flashbang. Perfect flashbang. That's actually, I think, a teammate flashbang. He's going to be sending it in. Priel finds Nuki. Now nades are coming in too. Tixu tries to go in. Senya with a really ratty spot for that. With a nade, put some damage into Global Army, but it's not going to be enough. Global Army finds Rostenmar. That's the points that Solo needed here, John.
That flashbang from Ends to start this off was really, really rough for them. Senya gets Global Army with that frag. Now needs to heal. Priel still alive. Solo doing absolutely everything they can. That puts them into the top 3. So that's 4 for BBL, 2 for Ends, 2 for Solo. Solo need to make their way into the top 2. If they can get more kills and they eliminate Ends and make it into the top 2 as well, that's their chance. But only time will tell. Code Marco getting Nookie in the meantime, removing that point from Solo.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They need to take on and win against BBL to make this dream run happen. They simply do not have enough kills available unless they win this game.
They're in second, but being second is not enough.
Nope.
Priel down Senya. We need Senya with the fireworks. First bit of damage done. Do we have the grenades available? Just the one lethal. Underarm trying to buy himself some time.
Nope.
And doesn't get it. BBL Esports
17.
breaks the record. 17 kills. That puts them above Entropic and Solo. The dream was alive until the very end of the last game.